Hey, it's Miss Alana working on math, getting smarter and smarter every day, and I know you are too. Today we are working on bus driver math. This is day 4. We are working on question number 3. Are you ready to begin? Let's read the question. The question says, if 1/4 of all the students are in the 5th grade, how many students are not in the 5th grade? To solve this problem, we can use our what? Cubes clues to solve the problem, and the first step of that clue is the C step. It says to circle the numbers. What numbers do you see? Call out some numbers for me. 1/4. That is a fraction. That's the kind of number that is. What else? Oh, no more numbers. I see numbers. I see numbers in word form. Do you see that? 1/4 right there. And I see some more numbers, some ordinal numbers. That means goes in order. That's a word right there. 5th grade and, well, not 5th grade, just 5th and 5th because it goes in order. You can't start all over the place. You start in 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. That's the order. And nope, we're done with that step. Check off the C step. The next step in our cubes clues is to underline the important words. What words do you see are important? All the students, that's a phrase. All the students right there. What else do you see? The unit that goes with 5th is grade and grade again. What other important words or phrases do you see? How many students? Oh, do you know there's one more word in this problem that's trying to trick you? There's a problem trying to trick, not a problem, the word that's trying to trick you, but I know you're smarter than that, and that word, you are not going to trick me, word. Do you know what word tries to trick you? That word not right there. Sometimes, since it's so tiny, it's only 3 letters long, sometimes you don't even pay attention or see it. But it is a very, very, very important word to help us solve that problem. We're done with the U step. Moving on to the next step of our cubes clues is to box the question. Help me find the question. Where's the question? Oh, find that question while I go see who's at the door. Did you find it? Did you find it? Did you find it? All right, the question right there. How many students are not in the 5th grade? That is the question that we need to solve. So we are done with that step. Bam, check it off. And the next step in our cubes clues is the E step, eliminate unnecessary information. So sometimes in math problems, they try to trick you. Even in life problems, they try to trick you. But guess what? You are smarter than any type of problem you have. So look at the problem, this math problem, and see, is there anything trying to trick you? No. Well, we did say that word not right there. That word right there is trying to trick you. So remember that. Circle it, box it, underline it. Don't forget about that word. We're done with that E step. And the last step is the S step, to solve and check. To solve the problem, we need to think, what operation do I need to do? A math operation. Do we add, subtract, multiply, or divide? Think about it. Now, we did something very similar to this. Or what? Some of you already know that this is a 2-step problem. Yes, it is a 2-step problem. So let's start with the first step, then we'll move on to the second step. Obviously, because you can't start with the second step and then do the first step. Not going to work. So the first step is to take 1/4 of the total. And the way we do that is to divide, just like we did 1/2. Now, we need the total number. Do you remember what the total number was? If not, you can always look back at the other problem. Let's look back. Not that problem, because remember that was half, but the total was right there too, 96. And question number 1, 96 students. So, bam, bam, I need to go right here and do 96 divided by 4. All right, let's do that. 9 divided by 4, or skip count by 4 to get to 9. 4, 8, 12. Too much. So that's 2 times. And 2 times 4 is, we just did it. 2, no, not 2, 4, 8. So that's an 8. And to get to 9, how many's left? 1 more. All right, 1 more. And then what do? Is bring down that 6. Bring down that 6. How many times does 4 go into 16? So let's count by 4s until 16. 4, 8, 12, 16. Bam! That was even. Nothing left over. How many times was that? 4 times. 4 times 4 is 16. Take that away and nothing left. We already just did that. Bam! 24. Now I am going to show you the other way to divide. Let's do that. 96 divided by 4. 4 goes in 9. 2 times. How many's left? 1 left. And now that's a 16. 4 goes into 16. We just did that 4 times. Nothing left. So the answer is 24. Oh no! The answer to that is 24. And let's check our calculator before we move on. Let's see. 96 right there divided by 4 right there equals 24. The calculator better be right because we're smarter than a calculator. Did you know a calculator doesn't even have a brain? The calculator doesn't have a brain. You have a brain. I have a brain. We have brains to think. The calculator is just a tool to help us. Now, the second step is to do what? Now, to figure out how many are not, because that's how many are in the 5th grade, we need to do what? We need to subtract. Somebody's messing with me while I'm trying to record. Stop messing with me. All right. See, problems. But we're smarter than the problem. No distractions. All right, so now we need to subtract 96 and 24 together. Take away 24 from 96. Let's do that. And I'm going to change my color. 96 minus 24. 6 minus 4. 6. Take away 4 from that. Left with 2. 9 take away 2 is 7. And we're going to use our calculator to work that out. Calculator. 96, bam, minus 24, bam, equals, yes, 72, just like our answer. See, told you we were right. Now we need our unit. What is the unit? 72 what? Look at the question. How many students are not in the 5th grade? 72 students. Well, let's write are not in the, I'm running out of room, 5th grade. Bam, we are done with that problem. Moving on to the next one. Don't forget to subscribe to Miss Alana's YouTube channel. Like all the videos. Tell a friend. Call a friend. Say, hey, friend, you know what? You should subscribe to Miss Alana's YouTube channel so you can get smart too. So you can be smart like me in math. Yes, go ahead and do that. I'll see you on the next question.